Hello, hello, hello. Sir David the Bard. I'm coming to you from a small mental hospital in Massachusetts. Now, I had an experience this morning that I'm going to warn you. If some of you are getting a little older, no one ever warned me. No one ever told me this story. So, the Bard's here, he don't lie, and I have to protect my public. Now, I had to go this morning to the bank. And I got in the car, and I'm driving down to the bank. Now, in Utah, they have a new idea. They called it a roundabout or a circle. In the East, they've had it for 200 years. It's called a rotary. It's a circle, and they have 5 or 6 roads coming off of it. So when you drive into the rotary, you just choose your road and go. Now, here's the danger of being a senior. If you enter a rotary and you forget where you're going, it's a sad experience. Now, there's an out. There's an out. You don't stop in a rotary. Okay, you don't stop in a rotary. There's no signs that allow you to stop. So you just drive around the circle. You drive around the circle. Now, if you really have Alzheimer's and dementia, you might be there for a while till it comes back. Where am I going? Where am I going? What street should I take? At least nobody knows. You're an idiot, because everyone else is going through the circle. But when the elementary kids get out and they're walking home and they start to gather around the circle and they're waving at the Bard, all I can do is, hi kids, hi kids. I'm here to show off. I'm just going around the circle. Does anybody know where the bank is? God dang. Now, I have a link down below. Please look at it. It's The Man Who Never Returned. And this morning I thought I was going to be the man who never returned. Now, I do have a cell phone in the car, but God dang, the numbers are too little. My big old hands with, neuropathy and Bigfoot and big hands, they can't use a telephone. All I can do is the Bluetooth. If somebody calls, I can push a button and say hello. The phone doesn't work anyway, so the hell with it. But anyway, in an emergency, you're not supposed to text or call while you're going around the circle. Well, I was getting hungry. So I thought this song down below, the wife would come down and hand the guy a sandwich. So I thought, well, hell, I could get a Big Mac and a fry or something and a Coke. So I'm going around the circle. So pretty soon, my daughter, Abigail, she calls and said, Dad, where are you? I go, I don't know. Well, can you look out the window? I said, yeah. The trees are going round and round in the gas station. It's going round and round. She says, are you in the rotary, in the circle, in the down there by the school? I said, I think so. She said, well, when are you going to come out? I go, I'm going to stay in here a long time, honey. I can't remember where I'm going. She says, well, let me give you some help. Do you see the gas station? I said, yeah. She says, the road right after the gas station, take it, and you can get home, and then I can help you. Damn. Okay. So I see the gas station. I take that road and go home. Now, here's the warning, okay? Here's the warning. If you're old and you don't know where the hell you're going, don't go. Don't go. Now, it's hard because I did know at first where I was going. But when you turn the radio on to an old person and they start, the jumbo jazz stuff, we forget. Now we don't know where we're going. We're just dancing. So, anyway, if you see a car in a circle, have some sympathy. It could be an old person. If you see a car that's in the circle for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, call 911. It's a senior. And I had a full tank of gas, and I was calculating how long would I be in there at 8 miles an hour in a circle. And I thought it'd be about 4 days. So I was getting worried. I was getting worried after a couple of hours. So anyway, seniors, make sure you take some water with you and a blanket. So if you get caught in a rotary, just put the blanket on, take the water, do what you can do. If any of you see the Bard in the circle, just wave, because I don't admit that I'm lost. I don't admit that I'm stupid. I don't admit that I have Alzheimer's. I go, hey, it's just a PR stunt. It's like Madonna or Miley Cyrus or whatever. I'm just saying, hi, the Bard's here, the Bard's here. So if you ever want to see the Bard live, find the nearest Rotary in Utah. I'll be there. I still have no mind, but I do have health and enable marrow in the bones, strength and loins and sinews, power and priesthood be upon me and upon my posterity through all generations of time and throughout all eternity. This Bard's gone. Shaka Bard. Shaka Bard. Visit the Bard store. Get yourself some underwear with a Bard face on it. I can't take it. Bard's gone.